こんにちは皆さん、お元気ですか? Hello, how are you? Grammar video 112, the third part of the relative clause. And today we're going to see about the place. As usual, we're going to see some examples. The place where I was born. The noun that I'm going to modify is the place, ところ. So this is at the end. And the place where I was born. 生まれます the verb to be born. So 生まれたところ This is in 普通形 If I want to say I was born 私は生まれました with particle は But here we must change the は to が in the relative clause 私が生まれたところ私が生まれたところ The store that opened last week The store opened That is very easy for English-speaking people because open, it is open. Open します to open. So the English translation, the store, because this noun comes at the end. The store that opened here last week. In Japanese, we say this kind of the date in the beginning of the sentence. 先週オープンした店先週オープンした店 The place where nobody wants to go ところ The place comes at the end and just before 行きたくない It means don't wanna go Well 行きたい I want to go I don't want to go 行きたくない So here 行きたくない But here nobody wants to go Nobody 誰 It means who But 誰も with this particle 誰も and then the negative it means nobody 誰も行きたくないところ、誰も行きたくないところ The place where my friend traveled last year Now we are going to see this sentence in Japanese order At first, last year This is the date, last year 友達が my friend and the subject But here the particle が instead of は because the normal sentence last year my friend traveled it is 去年友達は旅行しました but in the relative clause we must change は to が or no okay so 去年友達が and 旅行しました you must change to 普通形 the plain form 旅行した and the last one ところ the place This is the noun that we were explaining. 去年友達が旅行したところ。去年友達が旅行したところ。The country where the fruits are delicious. So yummy. Fruits are delicious. Then 果物が美味しいです。But we must change 美味しいです to 普通形 and this is only 美味しい like adjective. 果物が美味しい国。果物が美味しい国。The hotel I stayed in Kyoto. The verb to stay overnight. 泊まります。with this 漢字。泊まります。Be careful because there's other 泊まります to stop, but it's different 漢字。And in this case, place に泊まります。place に the particle に。ホテルに泊まります。It means I stay at hotel. I stayed at a hotel in Kyoto. 京都でホテルに泊まりました。京都でホテルに泊まりました。Please be careful with particles here. 京都で because in Kyoto, but many people think, oh, this is 泊まりました。So I must write 京都に。But in this case, different because 京都, this is the place where some action is 泊まります to stay overnight this is an action verb so 京都で泊まりました but 泊まりました泊まります to stay somewhere then ホテルに because 泊まります you need to にホテルに泊まりました so here we use two different particles. Let's see how to make this sentence. At first, 京都で this is the same. Still here in the relative clause 京都で Now, ホテルに Well, now I'm gonna explain the word ホテル And this ホテルに this particle is with it, this is attached with this noun ホテル The word that I'm gonna explain. So in this case, this ni disappears. Okay, so we're not gonna use this with this noun. We're not going to use in the relative clause. And 泊まりました we must change to the 普通形泊まった京都で泊まったホテル京都で泊まったホテル The company where my father is working. At first, we're gonna think the original sentence. It means my father is working in a company. 父は会社で働いています。父は会社で働いています。In the relative clause, we must change 父は to 父が this particle 父が and 働いています we must change to 普通形 plain form this is 働いている and the last one is 会社 this is the noun that we were explaining 父が働いている会社父が働いている会社 the place where I wanna go on summer vacation I think it's very easy by now, right? The place where I want to go, ところ the place where I want to go, 行きたいところ。夏休みに行きたいところ。夏休みに行きたいところ。The school where I went, or the school where I assisted. The verb, 通います。This is to go.But the difference between 行きます and 通います is 行きます is only to go to somewhere. But 通います it means to go very, very often. Maybe daily or not so daily, but 通います it is to go or to assist some place, to attend some place. So, in some place に通います For example, 学校に通います Because I go to school not only one day, right? From Monday to Friday. So this is 通います to go to learn at school. At first, we're going to think this sentence. I attended a school. 私は学校に通っていました。私は学校に通っていました。In the relative clause, 私は change to 私が and 通っていました change to the 普通形 plain form 通っていた and the last at the end this noun 学校 school 私が通っていた学校私が通っていた学校 the city where we want to live in the future I think it's very easy by now, right? At first 私たちがBecause this is the subject, we must change from は to が。私たちが。将来 in the future. I already made a video about the difference. 将来 and 未来. And this is all the future. So maybe you can watch this video too. 住みたい街 The city where we want to live. 私たちが将来住みたい街。私たちが将来住みたい街。Now it's a turn for a quiz. 5 translations into Japanese. 1番目。The art museum or the art gallery where I have never been. 2番目。The restaurant I want to go with my girlfriend at Christmas. 3番目。The hospital where my daughter was born. 4番目。The place where I want to go with my family. 5番目、最後です。The house where I lived till 3 years ago. I guess it's easier the relative clauses for you now, right? This is the third part of the video, the third. Then I'm gonna continue with the fourth. So I think it's gonna be easier and easier for you. If you think this video could help you, then please don't forget to give me a like. And if you can share my videos with your friends, that can help me very much. And if you didn't subscribe my channel yet, please do it too. いかがでしたか？今日も引き続き連帯就職を勉強しました。これは連帯就職の3番目のビデオです。連帯就職は本当は難しいけれど、このように少しずつ詳しく説明していきますから、ぜひ見てくださいね。これからも4番目のビデオ、5番目のビデオと続けていくつもりです。今日のビデオでは特に場所について連帯就職をしました。このビデオが気に入ってくださったら、ぜひいいねボタン、そしてチャンネル登録も忘れないでください。次のビデオでお会いできるのをとても楽しみにしています。絶対に来てね。では、今日も良い一日をお過ごしください。